Today we're going to the office.
This is a part of the system that I'm currently working on.
As a control engineer, we design the software which is behind the conveyor system, and we will extensively test that in-house first in Veghel.
And the second phase is when we go to site and we start playing around with the system and making sure that the software is working on the right way.
Now I'm going to the test setup in Veghel on the campus to test the improvement which I made on the system before going to site.
F7.
Yeah, that one's also coming in. So we first have to make sure that all the inputs are correctly coming in before testing.
Should I go for the next one?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's more about problem solving, thinking ahead, and thinking also about putting in practice the software itself. That's what is the most interesting and also challenging part about writing the software. I really like this part of the job. It's good?
Yeah. So we can copy these settings to site since this is a similar setup, and that will save us a lot of time on site. Currently, we're programming this PLC. It's the same PLC which will be in the cabinet on site. So it's like really close to reality. And this emulation model is a representation of how it will actually look on site. And I think that's really cool because we can really see how the system is also going to behave in reality.
So I'm here at the Innovation Center where we can test the system and the software in-house before going to the customer site.
What I really like is that first we design something over here in Veghel, and then afterwards we go to site.
As you can see here, I'm in Germany working the project there.
And then you can really see that it's working, and if you see the numbers, it's insane that you're developing a system which can supply like over 500,000 parcels a day to each customer, and that even 500,000 people a day are happy with the product that you're basically developing and designing. It's really big.
Bye, Freya. Bye, Homa. To say goodbye to my boyfriend and also to my dogs. That's the most difficult part. So, just arrived on site here in Germany. But the nice part is once you are on site, you meet people in the same situation as you. So it's kind of a family.
It's also nice that you get to travel a lot to America, Australia, England, to France, especially when you're young, that you get the opportunity to do that in this job.
On site is quite interesting because we not only work with the software, but we also have to think about working with the electrical part, the mechanical part. It's kind of like we get out a bit of our comfort zone and we have to think about every small detail that can impact the performance of the system.
Taking the stairs, it's better for my step counter.
What attracts me most about this job is the fact that we have the balance between working in the office and also working on site. Every day we do something different, and that's what I like it most.
When I spend a lot of time on some solution and it's just not working, and then once it's actually working and it's working 100%, that makes my day.
Vanderlande. Aspire, grow, achieve together.